y'all with a do-it-yourself DIY video. I'm going to be showing y'all how to make a Diva ring light. Everybody knows what a ring light is. Every girl wants one, but nobody wants to pay the price for one. I saw some YouTube videos where people were making them for like under $25. So I went to Walmart and bought my supplies. For everything, I probably spent right around $19. Once you watch the video, there's a part that I didn't film, and that's just me cutting out the cardboard wreath, tracing it, and then wrapping the wreath in foil. I didn't film that because I forgot to, so just look over that. But anyways, this is how my ring light turned out. I think it turned out pretty good. I even attached the stand, which is just a paper towel holder. All in all, it probably took me about 45 minutes, probably a little less. I had a few interruptions, but it's very simple. Turned out pretty good, pretty equal to a ring light for the price. Stay tuned and enjoy the video. Okay, y'all, so here I am just laying out all my supplies, showing you guys everything. That is the 18-inch wreath you will need. You can get it at Walmart in the flower section. Here I just have some zip ties, just your regular size, and then also that is the cardboard that I cut out after tracing the wreath and wrapped it in just your standard aluminum foil. You'll also need tape, scissors, and these are the chapter daylight rope lights you can get at Walmart over by the fishing lights and stuff over in the sporting section. So I'll just move everything to the side and get out my zip ties. I'm gonna lay those out, and you'll see I get out a few more here in a little bit later and start opening up my lights. You'll see they'll come kind of taped around, and it'll come with some little extra stuff in there. You don't need that, just toss that to the side. This is the plug that will plug into the adapter on the rope light to actually plug into the socket. So just stick that to the side. You'll use that at the end. Gonna go ahead and get started, so just stay tuned. Okay, so here you start with attaching the LED rope to your wreath. What I did is I aligned the rope with the green rings of the wreath and just zip tied to that. That way it is secure and it just attaches well and it looks a lot neater. So once you get that started, you just want to pull the zip tie very tight, and it will kind of make the little zip noise that lets you know it is locked in place. You'll just continue doing this all the way around the wreath until you run out of the LED rope, and then once you get to the end, I'll show you guys how to secure that down. So you'll just follow the steps. It's easy, but it does take a little bit of time just to zip tie the 16 feet of rope. I believe that's what it is. So it's a little time consuming, but you're kind of just following the wreath and just zip tying it as you go, and you'll do that all the way until the end. Okay, so it's come to the end of the rope, and you just want to take the end and just secure it with a zip tie to the very end, as close as you can get it to the head of the light. Do that as tight as you can. As you can see, all the zip ties are zipped. Now you just want to grab your scissors and cut these all off. Be careful, because once you cut them off, it will be kind of sharp where you cut off the excess part of the zip tie. My scissors suck, so it took me a little while to cut these off. So just fast forward a little bit, and now you have all these zip ties cut. So this is how your wreath will look then, with the lights attached to the rope. So what you want to do now is just attach the actual wreath to the cardboard that's wrapped in the foil. So what you do is just kind of loop it through one of the green wires and wrap it through where it zip ties around the cardboard, bringing them both together. That way the cardboard, foil, and the rope with the ring lights are all attached together. So when you go to attach it to the stand, everything stays in place. So you'll do just a couple of these. You don't have to do near as many as when you were attaching the lights, just a few to make sure it is secured properly to the wreath and the ropes. Okay, so after attaching about 5 or 6 zip ties, you're going to go ahead and clip those off as you did earlier. Once again, be careful, because the edges are sharp and you do not want to scratch yourself with these, because yeah, it was a little sharper than I thought. So I'm going to go ahead and clip all those off, and then we'll move on to the next step. Okay, so this is how it looks once you've finished and you've attached the plug adapter. Now I'm just trying to figure out my placement to attach the paper towel holder stand. Pretty much going to do the same thing here, just looping the zip ties through the actual top loop on the paper towel holder and kind of just going into the wreath also. That way it just pulls them tightly together. So you'll see me kind of play around with it for a bit just to find the best placement. After that, you'll just go in with the zip ties and start zipping those as tight as you can, once again, just to make sure it is secure, because the wreath is going to be a little top heavy based on the small paper towel stand. But as long as you secure these zip ties tightly and secure enough zip ties, it'll balance perfectly once you go to set it up on your vanity.
it to where it looks like it will balance once on a stable surface. So just grab your scissors and we'll go ahead and cut off the excess of the remaining zip ties. So after looking at it, I decided to go in and add an additional 2 zip ties to the paper towel holder just to add a little more extra security to the wreath. That way it doesn't fall on me while I'm doing my makeup. So now I think we finally got it, and that is our finished product. Just gonna go ahead and cut those off, and there you have it. It's standing and it's sturdy, and you have your ring light.
Okay, so I also wanted to show y'all what it looks like, just natural lighting without the ring light, and then once I plug the ring light in, I'll show you guys. But this right here, I'm filming just natural lighting, not too much light. The vanity is on, but it's way over there, so you can't really see it. And then this right here is what it looks like once I plug up the ring light, just sitting right in front of it on my floor. So you see how much light it adds just by making this simple light. All right, you guys, so that is it. Short and sweet, pretty simple process. Now you go and get your stuff, make your ring light, get those bomb selfies. Comment down below, let me know if you have any questions. But thank you guys for watching my video, and I'll see you in my next one.